Hello wrestling fans, it is the one and only, the Wrestling Info Kid, and I'm here to bring news and rumors straight to you. As you can tell, I'm fighting a cold and have a sore throat, losing my voice, so the anticipation is not exactly there, but let's get down to business. Alright, Raw results for Monday Night Raw. We have Sheamus versus Tensai. What a match! As crazy as it seems, as I've been telling everybody before, that Tensai's face paint is fake, and as you all saw on Monday Night Raw after Sheamus beat the living daylights out of Tensai, his face was clear. That's right, after Tensai losing his match, decided to beat up on his manager Sakamoto, or however the hell you want to say it. Alright, so what do we think about that match? Well, that match was really good, and, I gotta admit, it was a great match. Then we had Santino Marella and Layla versus Beth Phoenix and Ricardo. And looking at this match, I was really having a lot of fun. I was laughing my ass off to see that Ricardo was running away from Santino Marella and ends up smashing himself right into the ring post, which was funny and very comical. And Beth Phoenix got the win over Layla, so congratulations to them for winning. Unfortunately, Santino Marella did not win, but oh well, Beth Phoenix is the dominant female of the women's division. Alright, so we got our Fatal 4-Way. Christian, Great Khali, Dolph Ziggler, and Jack Swagger. What an amazing match. After they eliminated Great Khali and Swagger, Christian and Dolph Ziggler proved why they could be main eventers. Dolph Ziggler taking amazing hits, doing some amazing moves, was selling every move perfectly, and this match had the fans going crazy. And then we have Ryback versus Willard Fillmore and Rutherford Hayes talking all their junk, saying that they're going to beat Ryback and end the streak, blah blah blah. Ryback comes out and squashes them completely. Big Show and Kofi Kingston battling inside a steel cage. Well, I actually thought that Kingston was going to get over on Big Show because Kingston's a high flyer. However, Big Show is a dominant giant and beat the crap out of Kofi Kingston, throwing him into the cage. There was one point where I thought Kofi Kingston was going to jump out of the cage. However, he got slammed down on the mat, and Big Show, being a cocky person that he is, didn't just jump out of the cage, he walked out very slowly. Alright, we have our match, Sin Cara versus Kurt Hawkins. That was a great match, and a lot of people are saying that they don't like Sin Cara because he botches a lot of matches, but when you're a professional wrestler, as I said, or superstar, whatever you want to say, you have to know that at sometimes wrestling moves are not going to go perfectly as planned, but I think Sin Cara is a great athlete, and I really do believe that he could be the next World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, so then we get a promo with Heath Slater talking junk, and, I noticed something. He kept saying, "It's time, it's my time, it's Slater time," and, what happens?
It's time! It's time! It's Slater time!
That's right, out of nowhere, Big Van Vader makes his appearance on Raw! Yes, the Vader Man is back, making his way down to the ring, gets into the ring, puts on an amazing show. This guy's like 59 years old, almost 60, and he's putting on a great show. I mean, it took me back to the WCW days, back in 1990. He looked really damn good. Leon White looked amazing in the ring. The fans were going nuts, chanting, "You still got it! Clap, 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 clap! You still got it! Clap, 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 clap!" This was an amazing match. I mean, this was awesome to see Big Van Vader in the ring dominating once again. I was a little disappointed because I really wanted to see him do his moonsault, his famous moonsault. However, he didn't. But he did do the Vigor Splash and defeated. He defeated Heath Slater 1, 2, 3. So, was this just a one-time job for Big Vader? Coming on to the 100th episode, 1000th episode of Raw, or are we going to see him in action a little more? I mean, hey, we saw, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He looked amazing in the ring, and a couple weeks later, we seen him wrestling normal matches. So, we'll have to see what goes on with that. Then we go into Daniel Bryan Kane versus CM Punk and AJ. What can I say about AJ? Well, let's just say this. I dig crazy chicks. Haha. But I love my wife. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Daniel Bryan and Kane are putting on a match against CM Punk, and AJ looks scared as hell, but it appears that AJ somehow ends up in the ring and is facing Kane. And what does she do? She plants the biggest freaking kiss on Kane, gets off him, and that's it. Like, CM Punk and AJ win the match, but what's up with that, AJ? Are you in love with Daniel Bryan? Are you in love with CM Punk? Are you still in love with, now, Kane? Like, really, this is an amazing situation that's occurring. Alright, and now we're gonna get down to the final event on Raw, where we seen Vince McMahon come out and then get out Johnny! Yes, good old John Laurinaitis, who is no longer the Vice President of Talent Relations. He is the General Manager. So we make it down to the ring, and, you know, McMahon's like, strike three, you know, I should fire you, blah, blah, blah. John Cena's music hits. He's telling Vince McMahon why he should fire John Laurinaitis, and then Big Show comes out. And to make a long story short, Big Show knocks out Vince McMahon, which everybody's seen. He glazed his head like this and missed him. But oh well, it's entertainment. It can't look real all the time, but they did one hell of a show. And we end with Raw going off the air. TNA! Yes, I know everybody says to me, when are you going to do a video about TNA? Why don't you like TNA? Well, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. TNA's X Division starts off, that's right, they start off with the X Division, and I gotta be honest with you, man, this guy, Austin Aries, is fucking incredible. I mean, he's got amazing agility, he's very charismatic in the ring, and he puts on great shows. But what makes it better is the fact that they had their Ultimate X match. Yeah, that's right, where they have, you know, the X up in the ring, they have to climb up and get the title. Well, it was Austin Aries versus Chris Sabin and Zema Ion. Both amazing competitors in TNA. I gotta admit, this is what I like about TNA. They're high-flying, non-stop action. That's what it was, total non-stop action. Before Hulk Hogan came in and said, oh, it's gonna be called Impact Wrestling. God forbid, you know, we don't have any of our high flyers kicking ass and the fans loving it. Fans love the X Division competition. Fans do not like to see older wrestlers compete against each other and barely can move in the ring. So, my opinion about TNA is I think they should go back to high-flying AJ, Samoa Joe, all the other guys. But unfortunately, you know, Chris Sabin suffered a injury, and according to Dixie Carter, who confirmed that Chris Sabin did indeed tear his ACL. Excuse me, ACL. So he'll be out of action for a while. Alright, but the Austin Aries match was really good. Austin Aries retained his X Division title, which was great. And then we get down to Devon and Hernandez. Yes, Devon and Hernandez had their match, and Devon won. James Storm won the 14-man gauntlet, so he won. Congratulations, James Storm. He is back, according to his promo that he admitted. Miss Tessmacher beats Madison Rayne. That's right. Miss Tessmacher, who is the women's TNA champion, has defeated Madison Rayne. Robert Roode has defeated Mr. Anderson, made him tap out. Then we get down to business, where Sting is, you know, congratulating himself for being in the TNA Hall of Fame, and blah, blah, blah. Pretty soon we got 3 masked men beating the crap out of Sting. Now, speculations are it could be the new NWO, or it could be Jeff Jarrett and some 2 other superstars. But I do not know who it is. I really don't care who it is, but who do I think it was? Yeah, it could have been Jeff Jarrett. Could have been hell. Who knows? It could have been Scott Hall, and it could have been Kevin Nash. Some said maybe it was Chris Masters. You know, Chris Masters does have a tattoo, but there is a thing called cover-up. And it could be Luke Gallows. You know, everybody knows. Festus from WWE. So, I am the WrestlingInfoKid. Yeah, that's right. And I'm losing my voice, but you are listening to me. Alright, so Sting gets beaten down by these 3 masked men, which we are yet to just, you know, confirm who it is. Alright, well, that's it for the news. Let's see what's up with the Wrestling Locos. That's right, July 14th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. It is Midnight Rocker, Marty Jannetty. Yes, that's right, Shawn Michaels' former partner, the one who we threw into the glass of the barber shop when Brutus Barber Beefcake was in WWF. Yeah, that's right, I said WWF, World Wildlife Foundation. Fuck you. Alright, so, yes, that's right. Marty Jannetty will be live at the Merchant Square Mall in Allentown. It is 190112 12th Street. Wait. What the hell? That can't be right. The Merchant Square Mall. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's 1901 12th Street in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Zip code is 18103 for you GPS users. That's right. When you stop in there, make sure you check out Carson's Pro Wrestling World, which is where it will be at. Make sure you check out the amazing autographs. Make sure you check out a lot of the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, as well as TNA, where many of the superstars have been, and as well as where they previously were located, where we've seen CM Punk, Gene Snitsky, and a bunch of other WWE superstars make names for themselves. I am the Wrestling Info Kid. I am thanking you for watching my show. And remember, be sure to contact Merchant Square Mall, or you can contact Bud Carson, or for more information, please call 610-798-9900. That's 610-798-9900. Now, I am the Wrestling Info Kid. I'm telling you right now to email me at wrestlinginfokid@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitter account, SEINXHERZ, Signhurst, also known as Wrestling Info Kid. And also don't forget to add me on Facebook at Wrestling Info Kid. Be sure to check out the Wrestling Info Kid news and rumors. That's right. What I like to do is I like to take a moment and just thank all my fans, that's right, of the Wrestling Info Kid world. We want to include everybody into my show so nobody is left out. And the show's actually going really well. We have a lot of members. In fact, we got a new member. Everybody knows him as Manu, who is Alpha Noah. He is the Alpha Noah Jr. And right now we have 53 members. So as a respect to everybody, we're going to include everybody right now. Shoutouts to Elliot Bush, Mark Evans, Dan Shuda, Patrick Jardine, Lee Tusimi, Kyle Hirsch. Yes, Kyle Hirsch, Joey Selecki Jr., Leah Wright, Alpha Noah, as we said, Manu, Wrestling Info Kid, Anthony Sabella, Joe Selecki, Tom Royer, Louis Pomerel, Samu and Noah, that's right, Samu from WWF and WWE, David Michael Batista, Norberto Rivera, Joel Bruno, Mike Delestri, Irene Velos, Brandon Bush, Kevin Casper, Pro Wrestling owner himself, Bud Carson, Kai Funderburg, Nelvin Lopez, Steven Joseph Monticello, Steve O'Cage, that's right, one of the writers in Facebook's group Marks, which I'm also a member of, Josh Perez, Brian McCourtwright, Ryan Wiggs, Mary Davis, Miguel Quinos, Luis Gonzalez, WXW wrestler, Joel Jacobs, James Brickhouse, he is in charge of EPWE security, yes that's right, be sure to check out those events as well, Nelson Ortiz, Adam Beanie, Sean Devlin, yes, independent pro wrestler, Daniel Culver, Keith A. Litchwaller, Joey Lugo, also another independent wrestler, TWF Dave, Josh Starner, Mark J. Scuba, Jane Alana Ross, Eddie Johnson, Sean Plaza, Stephen Faust, he's been around Carson's Pro Wrestling World, be sure to introduce yourself, tell him Wrestling Info Kid says hello, Troy Ryder, Leewan Litchwalner, Jenny Albus Campbell, and Sandra Daring, along with Debbie Sabella. That's right, these are Wrestling Info Kid members, these are friends, these are family, these are everybody in general. So I just want to thank you for watching Wrestling Info Kid News and Rumors. Be sure to watch, that's right, be sure to watch because we have No Way Out, Sunday, 7:30 p.m. That's right, we'll bring you live introductions. I'm the Wrestling Info Kid saying, let's get wrestling going. Let's bring back 1,000th episode of Raw because I can't wait to see that new WWE title. I'm waiting for it. I'm the Wrestling Info Kid saying thanks for watching and have a great day.